Desperate times call for desperate measures, and the key to my freedom just might be behind a locked door that's being watched by a prison guard. Nothing a little charismatic charm can't solve. Hey, how's it going? My name is Bat9. Today we're back playing more Back to the Dawn. The goal for today is to purchase from Billy, the police dog, or whatever you want to call him. We got to purchase a mailroom access key or something like that. Just get access to the mailroom so we can continue our quest here. The lost card. There is another quest that I picked up here from one of the gang members. It's Fixed Fighter. They're trying to hinder, I guess, Joseph the Kangaroo from being so efficient in fighting whenever this gang war starts. At lunchtime today, I have to sit next to Joseph the Kangaroo and spike his lunch. Don't worry, it's just a laxative. Don't worry, you need to worry. You can worry all you should. We're just gonna purchase some stuff from, or we're gonna purchase a meal. Oh, hey, I forgot that. Yeah, we got new food. Oh my gosh, grants 100 charisma experience for $30. Goodness gracious. I mean, we do have intel that we can sell and various other things that we're gonna be able to sell to the barbershop. And then we've got some quests that we can turn in too, so that shouldn't be an issue because we need 150 bucks to be able to purchase mailroom access. There's another problem that we have too. We cannot purchase the password from Straw. Straw sells the password to the back room back here for 200 bucks. We don't have that currently. All right, let's sit next to our friend here and table mate Joseph. How you doing? Share your lunch request. Yeah, spike your food. There we go. Oh my gosh, 17%. Is there anything that we could do? Agility helps us spike resistance. So there's literally nothing we could do to increase this at all. It looks like mix laxative into our lunch and share it with them. It looks like that's the only option. Takes out a laxative and mix it into half your food. Hey, Joseph wants some mushroom pasta. I can give you half. Buddy, yeah, Joseph doesn't get suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be. And Wolf's got down Wolf's the lunch down with laxative in it. Oh no, Joseph, what seems to be the issue? Tummy problems? Oh, my stomach hurts. I gotta go to the bathroom. I bet you do. I bet you do. The laxative quickly takes effect and Joseph rushes out of the cafeteria clutching his abdomen. Thomas, you sly dog. Well, Fox, but whatever. Eat! No, I don't want laxative. No, well, I can't seem to get out of this. So what are we going? Okay, looks like we're eating laxative pasta. All right, hopefully this is fine. Today's sauce wasn't half bad. Oh, wait, what does that mean? Are we fine? Are we okay? Dude, we're good. Okay, so no potty issues for us today. That's fine. Oh, and we got half of the experience. That's still pretty good though. Speaking of experience, 110, so we could pour something into agility. Intelligence is at an 87, but it's got to get to a 120 for us to get the next skill. Charisma is at a 98, same thing, 120. So we could throw something here. Okay, and I've looked at all of them and it's between steel and locksmith. Steel is exactly the way that it sounds. This would benefit us because we still have that task where we need to get 5, I guess technically 4 now because we purchased 4 more painkillers. They're 40 bucks a piece. This could potentially let us steal some from people's pockets, but I think it's going to be an agility check, and our agility is only at a 4, which is not that great. Locksmith is the other option that we have. We can attempt to pick anti-theft locks. I feel like this would benefit us more, but I think I'm just going to do locksmith, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do locksmith. This is long-term, this is short-term. I think the steal for the painkillers, I don't think that's gonna help us too much besides the current quest that we have. All right, we're gonna turn these into the barbershop. So deliver quest, the nightmare novel. So was the book as scary as the client said? If you wanna know, you'll have to read it yourself. Again, I need 150 to purchase the mailroom access. So let's see if there's any more quests that we need. Left foot fetish, we've already seen that one. We got to get a pair of slides. I saw Diego, the alpaca, and win, and then a bargain price. Ooh, what is this? I don't remember this one. I found a key while working the other day. I originally planned to find the opportunity to use it to make big money, but for special reasons, quote unquote, I can't wait that long, so I've decided to sell it at a bargain price of only 150 bucks. That's a lot for a key, buddy. I guess it depends on what it's for. This is an absolute steal if you know what the key is for. It's like you're reading my mind. I can't tell you that because I have to keep my identity secret. I don't want anyone to know I'm coming into some money soon. So 150, we can't afford to spend that right now. Let's see what we can sell. We're gonna sell all 10 of these. And again, it's dependent upon what your charisma is. And my current charisma is at a 6. So we're gonna sell all these for 60. He's got 40 left. Is there anything else that I could sell? I think, yeah, we're level 2 now too. Reputation level is increased to a 2. And yeah, there we go. All right, let's go inside. We're gonna pay the $20 fee because there's we need to turn in that quest to Caesar. Pay entrance fee of 20 bucks. All right, here's Caesar. We could turn in gang affairs, deliver quest, fight fixer. Understood. Here, this is yours. There's $100 for us, so we're up to 259, which is fantastic. So we do have another quest from the captain. It's finish reading the life of escape in the general building for another 20 good conduct points. Let's see if we can find, is it on this one? Yeah, it's right here, life of escape. So let's go ahead and sit down with a good book and hopefully roll something decent on. We rolled a 3. That's what's up. Okay, well, hopefully you guys can join me here in just a second once I get this bad boy up to 50. Well, it took me 6 rolls, but we finally got to 50. Although I jilted them at the altar, it wasn't because I didn't love them. My act was defying death and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, it seems I misunderstood him. He wasn't so bad. And ooh, we got a new skill. Points +1 when performing stash action. Points +2 if agility is your highest attribute, which it's not. But we don't have anything in agility, really. So let's go ahead and enable this. That's fine. So enable skill. We still have 4 skill points. We'll have 2 after that one. Not bad. Yeah, that looks good to me. Wait, what happened? You can know the skill that a book unlocks before reading it. Reading will no longer cost your stamina. We finished reading total of 3 books. That's sick. That's an intelligence. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so what does this mean? If I read this, view skill. Oh, you can hold down right click and it'll tell you what the skill, because beforehand you just read and you had no idea what the skill was. So let me kind of like peruse the books and see what skill I want to get. Okay, I browsed through all the books and I think the one that I want the most is this one. So the skill that we gain is you can try and crack the electronic codes. So not only can we do the anti-theft, but at this point, if we got this, we would be able to like break through electronic codes too. So let's go ahead and read this one, or at least let's grab it and attempt to read it. Golly, it's gonna cost us 100. Is there any way that we can increase this? +3 glasses. Put them on and you'll be able to read the smallest of fine print. Oh, I don't know. Is there any way that we could like get some glasses real quick? Let me see if I can buy any off of you. Hey, you want trade? Who's got glasses? Anybody got glasses? Well, I wasn't able to find anybody, at least in the general building, to buy some glasses from. So I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling for this and let's see how far we can get. I doubt it. I mean, I doubt we're gonna be able to reach 100 but before 1730, but let's see what happens. All right, yeah, we only got 50. We got halfway there, so dinner time is now, so we're gonna go back to the main building. Let's go over here. Let's turn our stuff into Butch. Dangerous knowledge. Perfect. It's about escaping marriage. Escape from marriage is still escape. That book must be removed. You are nuts, dude, honestly. How much good conduct credits do we have? Prison applications. We have 56, so we could file for these, but it's not, these work sites aren't going to matter to us anyway, because we're going to go work in the mailroom tomorrow. We got the cash that we need. Let's just buy it from Billy, dude. Let's buy the work mailroom pass. There you go. Buy for 150. Thank you very much. I guess kind of can accept the money for the prize. Deal. The pass is yours. We have the mailroom pass and we increased our rapport with Billy by 20. All right, I used the remainder of my time to go around and chat and befriend people that I hadn't befriended yet. So we're back in our cell. It's almost locked down, so we're just gonna sit here and rest. I mean, I guess I could work on disassembling this. We don't have the dummy set up yet, but there is one thing that we could do to increase our chances. It's a +1 point, but if we read Magician in 7 days from the general building, we could do that. And now we could get some sleep. If you have no sleepiness, you will gain all attributes +1 the next day. Sleepiness takes effect if you don't sleep before 2 a.m. Whoa, we got a new skill and it's strength too. And we have nothing enabled for strength right now. So that's perfect. That's gonna take up all 3 of our skill points. So with all of our attributes being +1, charisma is up to a 7, intelligence is at a 5, agility is at a 5, and strength is at a 4. So we're doing pretty good right now. Quiet, it's time for head count. 1, 2, 3, that's 47 of 47, all inmates present and accounted for. Little question for you. What are 3 most important things to remember during your stay here with us? 1, do as you're told. 2, do as you're told. And 3, do as you're told. I hope you remember. Now, something new to announce. Today's announcement, some rear end reported that we were exploited the labor laws of our inmates. As a result, the oversight committee asked us to raise the wages. It's about time. After careful consideration by the warden, inmates will now receive extra pay for working on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I appreciate you. It better be backdated. That's a good point. Can we get that backdated? Quit your yapping. Save that energy for work. Dismissed. Thank you so much, Bruce. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and go to work. So go to the mailroom with the pass. Going somewhere inmate 1220. Yes, I applied to go to the mailroom. I have a pass issued by Deputy Captain Billy. The mailroom, huh? Hang on, I'll check the records. Oh, I found it. The warden did sign an application. In that case, inmate 1220, your request to go is approved. Thank you so much. Are you the inmate Billy mentioned who's come to help? Owen. Okay. Yes, he said you're shorthanded here. I'm number 1220 Thomas. You show him your pass. I'm Owen. I'm in charge around here. There's usually 2 guards stationed here, but my partner Chin is on marriage leave. Marriage leave? I guess isn't that just like PTO? I don't know. We don't get marriage leave down here. So if you work hard, not only will you get paid, but I'll also be very happy. Yes, sir. Thank you. No slacking. I'll be watching you. Yeah, I'm not going to ask him about any other job right now. Let's just like do what we need to do. Maybe it'll be easier to ask about some things, and once I gain Owen's trust. Nice. Let's begin working and then start sorting. Let me check the machine before I start it. Press and hold left and right to switch between the left and right conveyors. If metal object is detected inside the package, when it passes, it'll light up red. Okay, conveyor belt speed. Let's just do the slow one first. Let's just do that. Let's make this as simple as possible. Good letter, good, bad, letter. Is that it? Did we do it? Let's go, dude. Was that 100%? Did we get all of them? Dude, sweet. We got a 38 bucks, which is not that great, but I mean, still. And then we got 19 in correct bonus. Is that on top of the 38? All right, let's leave. Let's see what's going on. Let's look around a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. What are you? There are open cardboard boxes everywhere. This must be the workbench for checking contraband. Ooh. Oh, it's a crafting table too. The card on the right should block the guard's view. We got 23 agility experience for doing that, and a pencil that would have cost us 50 bucks. There's tape, and then there's paper too. Nice, dude. And then what about over here? What are we checking out over here? There's a corridor behind the door. The storeroom should be one of the rooms inside, but the door appears to be controlled from the guard's room. I should talk to Owen. Maybe I can find a way to get him to let me in. All right. What's up? Is there a problem with your work? I finished one round in the sorting. I think I got the hang of the machine. Great. Was there something else? Officer Owen, I see there are other rooms in this corridor. I just wanted to say if there are any other jobs in these rooms, I'd love to do them. I used to be a journalist. I'd be better suited to some type of clerical work than sorting packages. You're looking for a white-collar job in prison? If you have any free time, there are a lot of cockroaches around here. They love scurrying around in front of me just like you. I can't stand those gross bugs. I'd be real happy if you could get rid of them. And if I'm happy, I might be able to give you some easy work to do. Okay, I understand. Sweet. I got to get 35 rapport to apply. What are we at with Owen? Owen's report's already at a 29. Oh, sweet. There's a cockroach over here. What a weird saying. There's a cockroach over here. There's a cockroach I could really use a pair of slides on right about now. That's at a 58%. You need a beginner's guide to magic. That thing is, I'm telling you, beginner's guide to magic is going to come in clutch. All right, let's see if we can get this. What is it? A 7? We got a crit. I love it, dude. All right, we got critical success. We got another 5 experience. You squashed it good. There's 7. New quest, cockroach killer. 5 cockroaches. What does that do? He'll be very happy if you can help out. All right, that's fine. I guess maybe we sort again. Then it'll give us some. Let's try to increase the speed here. Let's see what happens with that. Ugh, I missed that one. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. I panicked after I missed that one. Job was much harder than it looked. Let me get how much you get paid. Oh, we got 41 bucks from that one though. That was good. We obviously didn't get the correct bonus, but whatever. Let's see if we can find another cockroach. Perfect. Come on, 7. Oh my gosh, dude. We're doing it right now. We're doing it. There's more agility experience. There's no escaping the mighty Thomas. Let's go, dude. Can we apply for this thing yet? Apply for the job in the corridor. Do I need to like wait? Let's see if we can do it real quick. Let's just try. Well, I see you're a hard worker. I happen to have a desk job I can give you. The job's not complicated. First, you see the pile of letters on the table on the right by the window. Those are the ones I've inspected. All you have to do is record them in the book. Once you finish the pile, bring the letters to this door to the corridor and I'll open it for you. There we go, dude. Beneath the corridor is the storage room. There's glue and letter seals on the table near the door. Reseal all the letters and then put them in the letter cabinet. Then you'll be paid. But I'm warning you, no slacking off. The job shouldn't take any longer than 20 minutes. Don't make me come into the corridor and look for you, understand? Now we have multiple options. There's no more cockroaches that I can see. Let's see what this is about, dude. Time to get with her coordinate. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, and a crit. Let's go. 20, come on, record. Dude, all right, we got it. All before noon. Let's be done. Time to head to the corridor. Perfect. And go in here. 12:20 requesting access. Come out as soon as you're done. No lingering. I finally made it in. I only have 20 minutes. I need to be quick. The person's letter seal and the glue are on the table. This must be where the mail is processed. Process the mail. Let's just do that first. Mail processing is a test to your hand-eye coordination. When the cursor stops on a blue letter, the job has been perfectly executed and will consume the least amount of time. When the cursor stops on a green letter or a red letter, the time spent on the job will gradually increase. The higher your agility, the more green and blue letters you'll have. First, organize the mail. Oh my gosh, no. Next, apply the glue. That's fine. Golly, it like undershoots a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Golly, I missed the first one, man. All right, took me 8 minutes to finish. I was all over the place. Son of a gun. That's a huge amount of time. Phew, now I can move around freely. Time to look for a way into the storeroom with the free time I have left. What is this? This must be the keypad for the door storeroom. Should snoop around here. Maybe I can find clues related to the code. I'm not seeing anything else that could help me besides this. This is really it. Look at the table. There's a pile of papers on the table. I wonder if they contain information I'm looking for. Search the documents is going to take me all of 5 minutes. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Let's search through them. That was a good roll though, dude. That was a good roll. 15 out of the 25. That's not bad. All right, time to go. 20 minutes are up. I better get out of here. Oh, that was good. Oh wait, I get more time? No way. So if I do this again, I get another opportunity? Yeah, dude, that's how it's worked. Oh my gosh. And all done. Now I can go to the corridor. 12:20 requesting access. Stand back a little. You don't want to get caught in the door. Oh, I went over. Oh my gosh, it's fine. 7 minutes. It's not that bad. It could have been way worse. Let me roll for this. Oh my gosh, that's awful, dude. That is so awful. You got so close and you wasted so much time on that. I think I found something. Work log, some changes, scrunch up sticky note, read the work log in the mailroom, unscrunch the sticky note. Hey, Owen, today is my last day before I go on marriage leave. I wanted to say goodbye in person, but unfortunately you took time off to watch the game. You don't need to worry. I've changed the access code to a number you know well. I don't want you having to make international calls to me every time you forget. I thought about it and decided to use your favorite player stat that you talk about all day long as the code. Looks like I have to go back to Owen to fish for more information. Hi, Officer Owen. Yeah, what now? Talk about the weather, talk about TV. Yeah, talk about the TV because he's watching sports. It's nothing, but I couldn't help overhearing your TV. As I mentioned before, I used to work in TV, so I pick up on that stuff. I was a news reporter. Maybe you've seen my show? News? Don't like watching the news. It just makes me angry. I'd much rather watch a baseball game. It sounds like Owen's a baseball fan. Maybe I can keep him talking about the subject. Basketball. I'm sorry, basketball. What a coincidence. I'm something of a fan myself. Oh, really? Ooh, a 92%? That's disgusting. All right, yeah, roll on that. So what's your favorite baseball or basketball team? Yeah, that was easy. Sweet, a 92% roll. If I had to choose my favorite team, it would be the Lakeshore Waves. It's the team that my favorite player, X, played for until he retired. Could that be Owen's favorite player that Chin mentioned on the sticky note? Ask about his legendary season for another 83%. Can you tell me about the legendary season? We only needed a 5. We got that easily. It was his peak season. He single-handedly achieved so many legendary stats, like scoring 2,481 points in a single season. There you go, 2481. Well, that's enough small talk. You should get back to work. That is not a problem, buddy. 2481. Let's see. I think I found the code of the storeroom. Yep, sure did, bud. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in time. We might be able to. I gotta get a good roll here, dude. Come on, give me a good roll. No, God! That is not what I'm talking about. What are you doing? Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, 2481. 2481. But I still have to do the sticky, the glue. I still gotta do the glue. I got a blue. I got a blue. I got a blue. I got a blue. I gotta go for broke. No, just stay with green. Woo! Come on, dude. Can I get this blue? Dude, I did it. 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 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And it gave me 38 bucks. I can move around freely. Sweet. That was my third time. 2481. Enter the code. 2481. Let's go, dude. We did it. We have 16 minutes left. Oh my gosh, we have 14 minutes left. Phew, time to start the treasure hunt. Find your wallet in the storeroom. There must be boxes where the inmate's personal belongings are stored. They have inmates' details on them, but the writing is pretty small. It'll take some time to read it properly. I need to figure out how to find my box as soon as possible. Oh, am I just guessing? There's so many of them, dude. What is this? IJFBC. How would it be broken down? There's got to be something that's going to be able to tell me what this is. There are lots of things on the table making. Took like time to look. Property log is only going to take me 1 minute. Yeah, property log. This log says 1220 deposit H11. There it is right there. Number 1220. That's me. Intake deposit H11. Got it. Which one is H? Show me H. H is his top one. H11. Is it top or bottom? Top row. First from the left. Yes! Oh my gosh, I found it. I can't believe that. Let's go, dude. And he laughs at his own success. I love Thomas, dude. After searching briefly, found my wallet. It looks like it hasn't been touched. I hope this is what was still inside. Open the wallet, and we have TV station work card. Can't be a gift. We got 15 bucks in the bar card. That's really what we're looking for there. Let's go, dude. Phew, I finally have it, and the pattern stamped on the back looks clear. I need to get back and call Reed to tell him the news. I cannot believe by the skin of our teeth, dude, we got that. Read, I got it. The pattern on the back really does look like it has some kind of code. Ha, you were faster than I expected. Now we can get the bartender at the Baroness to help decode it. To be on the safe side, I'd better take the original with me, but there's no fax machine in here. Or do you want me to mail it to you? Have you ever heard of hold mail? It's a special way of collecting mail where the post office will hold your mail until you pick it up. I helped my neighbor Gloria get a good settlement in her divorce case last year. She's finally free of that alcoholic ex-husband of hers. She works at the post office near the prison, North Point Post Office. As postal worker, she can help us skip the tedious request process. As soon as the mail arrives, she'll call me to pick it up. The card is kind of raunchy unless there's a very good reason for it being sent. I'm worried it'll be flagged as suspicious and end up being confiscated to the prison's mail inspection. That's possible. I have to find a way to disguise it as a way that won't make the guards suspicious. I have an idea. There's an inmate named Sam. He and his girlfriend are always writing each other. If I can write a letter using his name and make up a reason for enclosing the card, the guard should be less likely to suspect anything. Disguise it as a love letter. Yeah, that could work. If the clues lead me to the girl who called about the scoop, I'll come visit you as soon as I can. Take care and don't let the bastard grind you down. Bye for now. Let's go, dude. And we got we have the pencil that we picked up too. Holy cow, man. All right, so this is all coming together. This is a perfect place to stop. We've accomplished a lot in a short amount of time, and I don't want to get too far ahead. So thank you so much for being here. Again, if you enjoyed the series on Back to the Dawn, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Leave a like, drop a comment, and just let me know if you're enjoying any of my content. I really, truly appreciate you spending the time watching it. And as always, until the next video, love you, mean it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.